I'm going to go into goals 2 and 3 pretty heavily, so bear with me. If you go to the first page of your handout, it should look like this. It has a lovely picture of all of our smiling faces on it. You notice some things are squared off in silver Sharpie. I wanted to make sure they popped out and make it easier for people to follow along what I'm talking about. The first area that I would like you to look at is the square part in the middle of the large picture. It says St. Clair Toastmasters Club at St. Clair Toastmasters, and it has a check mark in it. That is our page title. It's who we are. It's what people search for to find the page. The little check mark means we've been verified by Facebook as being a legitimate organization. That helps us with search results, that helps people find us better. So if you're ever trying to direct someone to the Facebook page, just tell them to type in St. Clair Toastmasters, and this page is what should pop up for them. Very simple. Next little section I would like you to look at. Move over to the right a little bit, and there's a box circled that says liked. If it doesn't say liked on your home computer, I would like it to soon if you use Facebook. All of us should like the club. If we use it, there's no reason not to, and that helps us with our goal of getting likes. It helps us with showing people who visit the page that we're an active club, and just generally that we like St. Clair Toastmasters. Of course we all do. Third part, this large vertical box on the right-hand side of the page, under the button that says Promote, it says this week. This is our stats. This is what Facebook keeps track of to let us know how our page is doing. So the last week when I printed this out, we had a little bit of a boost thanks to Manon sharing a post on her Facebook page. They're not usually quite this high, but we had 146 post reach. That means that our posts on Facebook for our club were viewed by 146 people. Post engagement, 40. That means that 40 people saw it, liked it, commented, shared, interacted with it in some way. They have these little emoji things now that you can do instead of likes. I don't quite know why people use those, but they're there. You can use them if you like. Things like that help. The rest of it isn't quite as important, so I'll gloss over that. Under the first box where it says St. Clair Toastmasters Club, it has two little boxes that say About and Events. That's kind of the bulk of what our Facebook page gets across to the general public. If you go under About, the first thing it'll show is directions to the meeting, where we meet, and our website. And if you go into, I think it's called More Details, something like that, after that page, it gives a whole history that I wrote out of the club, what we do, who we are, what we can accomplish, and so forth. Number 6, the post box. This is where you can post to the page. If you're an admin and you want to post as the page, it'll be set up for that automatically. I think me, Herman, Eileen are all admins. I'm not sure if anyone else is. Jen, okay. So if you want to post something as the page, you need to do that. But, big thing here, the smaller box, inside that box, if you do not want to post as the page, if you want to post something as yourself, you need to click that first, and then it'll give you a menu option that shows your own profile under it. You need to click that so that you can like and comment and whatever else as your own page, rather than the St. Clair Toastmasters page. I've noticed a couple of times we have liked our own statuses and such, and that looks slightly lame, so I would prefer that not to happen. So if you've ever noticed me undoing that, it's nothing personal. I just think it looks funny. The box under it is, again, that little drop-down menu to post as yourself rather than the page. You have to do that on every single post. It's not automatic for the entire, you go in there one time, click it and you're done. You have to do it for every single post if you want to do something as yourself rather than the page. So just keep that in mind. Next page. This is the page I make for all of our meetings, the events page. I'm going to do one for every meeting, open house, etc. If you look at the very top, it's kind of hard to see because it almost got cut off. There's a button that says Going. If you are on Facebook and you want to RSVP to the meeting, you're going to make it, it would be nice if you could push that button to RSVP and let us know that you're coming. The more it says people are coming, nobody wants to go to a meeting with 2 people in attendance. So if people think that more people are going to be there, more members, then it makes us look good and draws people's attention a little more. If you go down to the bottom of the page underneath that, there's a box that says invite friends. Definitely, this is the Facebook version of word of mouth. Put it out there, let people know that we're meeting, invite them to join us. It's nice if you would personalize it, make it a little more, less automated. Facebook will fill in a little message for you and such. It's also probably better if you invite specific friends rather than just everyone on your friends list, because that lets people know that it really is meant